Alright guys, here we are. We come to the first tee of the TPC Sawgrass. We have finally arrived. I'll tell you guys, this is 22 years in the making for me here. And regardless if I play well or I don't, more likely don't, but we're going to have a fun time. You guys are going to laugh at me while I get my butt kicked. And here we go. Alright guys, so I'm doing a voiceover because it was not the best audio there. This is really windy, and I didn't have my, I think I had my microphone for the first couple of holes here, but after that I ended up having to switch to Ma's camera, Ma's phone, whatever, because mine ran out of juice, and I've since fixed this problem. I mean, this was filmed like 2 months ago, guys, so but yeah, it was really great to be at Sawgrass. I mean, obviously bucket level course. I got my butt whooped. It didn't really, I that's pretty much what I expected, but trying to play safe over here off the tee with a hybrid, and it was ugly. I mean, I had some really good holes. I ended up having one birdie in the day, and yeah, I guess it could have been worse, but definitely playing a lot better now. But I had to show you guys this. There's a couple people I know that are definitely been waiting on it. And I'm sorry it took so long, guys. It's just, yeah, there's me leaving the hands wide open and pushing away all right. But yeah, we'll get this underway and have fun watching me get my butt whooped. All right, so still here on the first hole. Like I said, smacked that one OB. Not what we drew up on the drawing board that morning, guys. I thought about the first hole would go. So we're already dropping 2, hitting 3, hitting the hybrid, and then I ended up lifting up on this one a little bit, and just didn't really top it, but bladed it. Just about topped it. I mean, I still work on that to this day, guys. It's sometimes I'm getting better at it, but sometimes I lift up for some reason. It didn't even feel like, even when I'm looking at the video, it didn't look like I lifted up, but I did. Alright, so now we're hitting 4 already here. I can't remember what I had here. I still had quite a ways to the flag. I think I still have my hybrid earlier. Yeah, it looks like it. I had like a 190 or something like that. Ball a little below the feet. Then looking at the back of the video, it didn't look like I compensated for that. I smoked it, but that's probably why I ended up in them hills over there right at the green. That was definitely not a picnic from over there, but yeah, we knocked up there pretty good. But okay, for some reason I didn't get my my fifth from up there on the hill. Hit that one down to here. Actually, had pretty good kind of like, I don't know, half pitch, half flop shot down to here. So let's see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is for 6 or 7. No, this is, I had to think for a second, guys. Sorry about that. All right, this is 6. I think I missed this and took a 7. It's the first tee jitters, I mean, it's Sawgrass. I normally don't play with other people. I usually play with myself. It's more of my thing. So playing with other people sometimes makes me nervous. Even though Chuck, Tom, and Ethan were great guys. And I mean, I couldn't have had 3 better guys to play with there. So I really got lucky. Definitely lucked out there and really had fun. We did. Even though we got our butt kicked, it was still a lot of fun that day, guys. It really was. Okay, so we're on hole 2 now. Got the driver out again, which was definitely a mistake that day, guys. I'm hitting it a lot better now, but yeah, we did. Once in a while I do this little thing. I don't know if I must catch it like on the way bottom. I don't top it, but it just like goes out there with like this extreme topspin. It just like dives in the ground. I've been fighting that for years, but I got the ball teed up nowadays a little higher, and hitting it a lot better. Definitely. Okay, so we ended up hitting this one pretty good. This is obviously my second shot. I just had like a little 9-iron. I think I just wanted to lay it up there short of the bunker. Give myself a decent third into the par 5 here. Pretty long, even though we were playing from the blended tees, guys. I mean, these par fives are pretty long. I think this one's like 530 or something like that. I don't even want to know what it is for the pros, but yeah, just lay up here. No big deal. Hit pretty good. Stayed down that one. Yeah, see you up and nice and high. Perfect layup. Okay, so I'm hitting my third here now. Can't remember how many yards I had. I think it was right around 200 or something like that. Hit my layup right there, right where I wanted, just short of the bunker and water and all that fun stuff there. So I hit my hybrid. I ended up kind of hooking it a little bit. That was the theme, and like I said, looking back on this tape, I know I could. You guys could probably tell too. I was swinging way too around the body, coming from the inside way too hard, and when you do that, you can definitely hit hooks, pull hooks, all that good stuff. So yeah, okay. So now I'm here over here. As you can see, like I said, I hooked my second there. So I'm just hook my third. So I hit my fourth now. Hit a pretty good little pitch flop shot up there, whatever you want to call it. But myself, I think it was about a 20-footer or so. Yeah, it's hard, man. And you have the pressure on and people watching, and I had a course such as Sawgrass, which really it wasn't playing that difficult. I mean, you guys could tell throughout the videos they had the rough, thankfully, mowed way down. Or it could have been a lot uglier, that's for sure. But that was a pretty good little pitch shot. I was pretty happy with that. So yeah, like I said, I'm sitting here kind of lining up my putt. Sean, our four caddy, really great guy. Knew the read of the greens really well. He helped all four of us. Thankfully, we wouldn't have. He's pointing out where I need to play for the break there. We would have been lost without him because a lot of these breaks were. It was crazy when you see the ball rolling, like you didn't really see it. It's real subtle there. The breaks are, but they're. I mean, some are obvious, but some are real subtle. Like this one, I would have never planted that far out to the right, but it really takes off on you. All right, so I can't remember. For some reason, I didn't get my last putt there, but I ended up two putting from there for what was I think it was a double, I think, or a bogey. I think it was a bogey. Anyway, you can tell here the difference in the quality. I apologize, guys. My phone kind of died. I've been struggling with this storage thing for the last 2 or 3 months. I decided to do my YouTube channel, but whatever. Growing pains, right? So I apologize, but we had to switch to Ma's phone, so that's why the quality is a little different. And I don't know if the black boxes are going to show up on YouTube, but they're definitely here on my editing app. Okay, so I had a pretty good, I think it was a smoked pitch range. I only had about 135. Left it just a little bit right. Not too bad, though. This little bump and run here. I ended up hitting a little bit past the flag there. I think about a 10-footer or so coming back, but I had a real short area to, land it down there. Otherwise, these greens were fast, guys. Super fast. Some of the fastest greens definitely I've ever been on, for sure. But not too bad effort there, though. Okay, so yeah, here's that, about 10, 12 foot putter or so coming up the hill there. Left it just a little bit out left. I thought I was going to break back to the right there, but it didn't. But good lag putt, though. Actually, I didn't putt. That was one of the saving graces of the day. I putted pretty well. I like putting on fast greens. I don't like to have to kill the ball to get to the hole. That's never any fun. Okay, so number 4 here, par 4. I can't remember what it played. I think it was like 4 something, 430, 440. This is the one that's got the water that goes all the way down the right side of the fairway there. Then it curves back in front of the green, all in front of the green, and then up to the left of it. I was trying to play safe here, just hit my hybrid, but I ended up kind of hooking it a little bit there, which was the theme for the day. Which, like I said before, that's swinging around too much. You don't want to swing too upright, but you definitely you got to find that happy medium, because swinging around will definitely get you to hit a hook. And looking back on this now, I definitely seen that. But either way, it was a great time. I mean, who cares how I played, really? It's Sawgrass, so. Okay, so second shot here, I'm over in the light rough. And as you guys can see, I mean, the rough's nowhere near as deep as it is for the tour players. Thank God, because it would have really been a nightmare, man. Even more than what it was. You can see the ball. And we're over there in the hills, so definitely got a club on. I believe that was a 7-iron. I kind of hooked it a little bit over there, left of the water. Missed the water, thankfully. Yeah, taking a rip at it there. Definitely took a rip at it. Okay, this is my little birdie chip over the water here. A little flop I played there. Not too hard. I only had about maybe 20 yards. Going over that water though, definitely want to keep head down, make a good swing on that one. I had a pretty good one up there, just about 2 feet short. With fist pump action. Congratulations from Sean. Thank you, Sean. Okay, so we had this one for par. Just like I said, about a little 2, maybe 3 footer there up the hill. As you guys will see, though, I had a nasty little break in it, though. I think it took off left. Sean was talking to the other guy, so I wasn't able to get a read from him. And poor guy, he was trying to keep track of 4 guys. It was ball, game, whatever. And he did a great job, though. Hands off to him. Oh, it took off right. Yeah, it's a nasty break there, guys. I tell you, there's real subtle breaks there, guys. Real subtle, but nasty. Okay, so we're on the par 4 fifth now. Deceivingly pretty nasty hole, guys. Pretty long, too. I think this one's playing like... Keep in mind, this is from the forward tees. They call them the blended. They're kind of like a mix between white and blue. It was playing like, I think 460, something like that, from those tees. So I don't even want to know what it would be from the pros tees. Probably well over 5. So just I think I hit. Is that my driver? I think I hit driver. Yeah, because I smoked out there pretty good if I remember right. One of the few drives I hit decent that day. Driver was really big. Drivers always give me hell, but this day was definitely no different. A lot of fun though. All right, so second shot here. Can't remember how long I had. I think it was. I was pretty close to 2. I think 180, 185. A 5 iron here, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I hit it, but I didn't catch it real solid, so I didn't quite make it to the green if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can tell I hit this a little bit behind it. Definitely a struggle all day. Yeah, ended up a little short, a little left here. I think I had about a 30-yard pitch or whatever. Look at a pretty decent one. I went by the hole a little bit though. I think I had about a 15, 20 footer coming back, but it's kind of on a tight lie there. Not really the best. I'd almost rather hit out a little bit of grass, guys. I can kind of slide underneath a little bit. Those tight lies, it's really easy to slide under them and hit nothing or skull them. You would think having a perfect line in the fairway would be ideal, but sometimes it's not unless you know how to really play those. So yeah, this was my it's my third already. I'm gonna pitch up there. Not too bad though. My short game really wasn't that bad that day. Okay, so this is my, let's see, 2, 3, this is for par, yeah. A little downhill right to left here, real slick. I mean, I had to really be, so I was proud of myself for at least putting decent, because these greens are really thick, and obviously this is still right in the middle of August, so the greens are just baked. Thankfully, they had rain like a day or two, and I missed that. They had rain a day or two prior, so they weren't too bad. They could have been even faster, guys. Okay, so this is my little tap-in bow here. I'm pretty sure I made this. So not too bad. Those little knee knockers. No pressure, though. No pressure. I'm pretty sure we made that, so it's all good. All right, so on the tee box here, hole number 6. Don't really have good memories of this hole. Pretty sure I snap hooked one there into the bunker. And getting all set up. I don't know what my camera person is doing there. That's why I just did the voiceover, because it's just I was too focused to be commentating at the time. I mean, Sawgrass, and the audio wouldn't have been bad or wouldn't have been good because I didn't have my mic. So, oh yeah, snap hooked right in the bunker. Just lovely. Okay, so yeah, now we're hitting number 2 out of the fairway bunker. I tell you what, guys, obviously you can't tell by the video, but it was absolutely blinding. I mean, I so was not used to that Florida sun. Blasted out of that. I kept just sand on my face. Yeah, now we're chipping out here. Just having the time of my life, guys. Okay, so now we're hitting, I think, 4 already. This hole was an absolute disaster. I think I kind of flubbed my chip up there. Only hit it. I had about 100. No, it was about 75 yards. I really struggled with those I don't know, 40 to like 70, 80 yards is like just a nightmare for me. So I kind of like hit behind this one and only hit like halfway there, which is 4, then 5 up on the green. I think I put it there for a 7 altogether. Yeah, not good memories. Doing better now. Like I said, this video is a couple months old. I've got a lot of golf in between then and now, so we're doing a lot better with this. But oh yeah, yep, just hit behind it. Good stuff. Jesus. It's funny to look back on it though. I definitely wasn't laughing at the time, but looking back, see, I hit that one a little better for 5 already. Coming around the corner here. Yeah, another slick little putt. I hit this one pretty good though, but it just, yeah, look at the break on that. Just taking right off that left. And pretty good though. Pretty good. I think I almost made it actually. Yeah, now just trying to clean this up for my triple bogey 7. No, I think it was Ethan just left his shot. Yeah, none of us were really putting that great. I mean, I was hitting some good lag putts, but even these short little testers were definitely testers because, like you guys have seen already, I mean, and trust me, it was worse being there. I mean, they will just slide right away from you. And you really got to play for the break. Oh, yeah, I missed that one too. Oh, just awesome. All right, so I think we're on, was it 7 here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7. I think this one was really awful. I caught it like right off the toe, I think. Right out there in the woods, maybe about $180, 200. It's awesome. Yeah, this is my second shot from over here in the pine straw. Once again, I apologize for the quality of this. I don't know what was going on with Mouse phone as far as the recording. She's got a freaking iPhone, and recording's worse than my Android. My Android is like crystal clear, so I don't know what's going on with her phone, but I got mine figured out now. Yeah, just whacking it out of there. Yeah, good stuff. All right, so in the fairway here, just short of the bunker. It's my third. Actually, I hit this one right up on the green. I had a little P wedge in there. I think I 2-putted for bogey, so not too bad. Not too bad. We had a couple of blow-up holes, but for the most part, it was bogeys and a few doubles. I had a few pars in there, the one birdie. So definitely not my best round by far, but we were grinding it out, man. At Sawgrass. Yeah, I don't know. There's quite a few missing clips here and all this. I'm just putting pieces together the best I can, guys. But yeah, I missed my putts there on the green. I don't know. They didn't come through, or mine didn't record them. I'm pretty sure she got damn near everything, so I don't know. But yeah, par 3/8 here. We were up quite a ways. It was only about 160 for us. I think I just smoked an 8 iron up there. The pros were like another 90 yards back. It's like 250 for them. Like that's crazy because I remember seeing this on TV. This is always really long par 3. But kind of pulled 8 iron a little bit up there into the bunker. Not the worst shot, but definitely not the best. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, you can't tell by the video, but man, it was just hotter than hell, man. Florida in August is just not the place to be. It really isn't. Duly noted. All right, so I'm up here in the bunker. Couldn't avoid it all day. I think that's pretty much what I was saying there. I was like, I had to come visit the bunker at some point. So this is my second. I hit it a little bit. It wasn't horrible. I just didn't quite catch it heavy enough. Caught it a little too good and flew it past the hole by about 20 feet or so. And thankfully, it came back down a little bit. I think I only had like a 15, 16 footer, but it was a snaker. You guys will see that here in a minute. The greens are just so slick. So what do you expect? You know, it's Florida, it's Sawgrass, one of the most famous courses in the world. It's hot and pretty much dry. I think they had rain like a night or two before, so the greens weren't as fast as they could have been, thank God. But yeah, I blew it by there though. I mean, the good news is the sand was perfect though, so I mean that was the good news. And Sean was telling me, "Hey, you got a rake." I'm so used to raking my own bunkers. I'm like, don't even worry about it, Sean. You know, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I got it. All right, so this is that snaker I was talking about. This is my third shot. I think I was took a bogey on this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I missed this one. I had about a 3-footer coming back up the hill a little bit, but it was pretty straight. I'm pretty sure I canned that one. Yeah, I was actually proud of my. That's like that was my one shining light for the day. Is I didn't really putt that bad. For never playing that course before, and those greens being as fast as they were. I mean, I like fast greens, but I didn't really putt that bad, guys. I really didn't. Wasn't too mad about that. All right, so I already hit my third. I'm just waiting on my little tap in there. Tom knocked one stiff. I think his was his birdie. Yeah, Ethan just missed his a little bit there. Tom was away, so I was waiting on him. Yeah, he made his birdie. I think we're the only two ones that had birdies on the whole day. He had one on 8 here, and then I think I had one on 10. Yeah, or I did have one on 10. And that was about it. It was rough, man, between the heat and the fast greens and just the pressure of being at Sawgrass where we were and everything else. It was, I mean, we were all pounding the water, guys. Tom's putt. Nice putt, Tom.
Nice So what we meant was, if you get it in your first putt, then you got a buzzer.
It's Chuck there. And the comment about the beer, that was hilarious. I definitely would not have had any beer on this day, guys. That's a good way to get heat exhaustion and dehydration or whatever else, man. Yeah, there's my bogey. Bam, got it. Alright, so here we are at 9 finally, really long, nasty par 5. I think it's the longest one on the course. I actually got up under that one, hit it good, but I hooked it. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so here's my second. Got the hybrid out, just trying to play it safe Sam here, and I think I duffed it into the water. I don't know what I did. This hole is not a good memory for me. I don't remember what I took. I think it was like an 8. It was just, oh my god. Yeah, you can tell I was just swinging way too far around my body. I wasn't getting any upright. I was kind of in the middle of a swing, trying to swing change, and just it didn't work out well for me at all. Yeah, that went right in the water. Sean kindly reminding me it's in the water. Okay, so I'm up here on the infamous Sawgrass Mounds. I didn't get, for some reason, I didn't get my dropped 3 and hit 4 up to here. Just from the other side of the creek there. I pitched this one up here. I think I pitched it pretty good, but it came up well short. There's Chuck, just dying of heat like the rest of us. Poor guy. I don't know where she's looking with the camera. No idea. Oh, there it is. Oh, the ball's back there, Mom. I didn't make it up that far. I don't know where you're looking. There's no ball rolling. I wish it was up there by the hole. Oh, man. Fun times. Alright, so this is my, I think, bogey putt from like 50 feet or whatever the hell. I don't know. It was quite a long putt up a hill and over a slope, and oh man, this is where the fast greens come in handy, is when you got these 50 footers and stuff. You ain't got to just Superman it to get to the hole, which is always nice. Pretty decent putt. Oh yeah, I actually hit that pretty good. Yeah, just a little short, or a little bit on the high side, I should say. All right, for some reason I didn't get my tap in there for double. It was a 7, it wasn't an 8, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting here. This is on 10. I didn't get the tee shot, or my 9-iron I stuck in here like 3 feet. I don't know what was going on with my camera person. Mom. There's Ethan tapping in. Everybody was struggling. I felt good in this hole. I actually felt somewhat special because everybody was struggling. Chuck had, he picked up, and I think Tom doubled. I think Ethan had a double there.
Wow. Did yours go right?
Yeah, that's what I had there for my third birdie. I just absolutely just flushed a 9-iron.
3 foot, no pressure. All right. Just come too far. How about that? That takes the pressure off. All right.
Oh, Ethan gave me the. Hey, just a par putt, man. It helped though. Thank you, Ethan. If you ever see this, I doubt you will, but that helped, man. Bam, in the hole for birdie. Loving it. All right, so we're on hole 11 now. Riding high off that one and only birdie I'll get on the whole day. Another pretty long, challenging par 5. I'm going to do a little better on this one. That number 9, yeah, that one's just stupid long. Even tour pros have a real hard time getting home on that one in too. I'm kind of just talking there with, I think it was Ethan, because Ethan was actually kind of local. He only lived about an hour away, so he's played Sawgrass. I think this was like his third or fourth time playing it, so he's somewhat familiar with it. Just trying to figure out with that bunker out there if that was in play. So I kind of hooked this one a little bit, but I think I kept it just out of the bunker. I don't think I ended up getting my second shot up there to the left of the green. I don't know why. I think it's because we were so far away from the cart. We couldn't just take the cart. Obviously, being Sawgrass, we had to walk all the way out to our ball and blah, blah, blah. So it's Sawgrass. I understand. You know, it's cart pass only for the carts. God, that swing just looks so terrible looking back. I know. God, that was horrible. Oh, my God. Alright, so when I hit my second one up to here, so this was my third. I was actually feeling pretty good. Like, man, I can stick this up in here for maybe get another birdie, you know what I mean? But, of course, I got excited, and you'll see here in just a second when I did. It wasn't exactly, Phil Mickelson would not be proud whatsoever. Pretty much flubbed it. Oh, yeah, way short. Oh, yeah. Was not pleased. Okay, so yeah, birdie's definitely out of the question. Now we're just trying to save a par here. Let's see, 2, 3. Yeah, this was 4. I believe I made this one coming back. This one went a little bit long. Not too bad. A little bit long. But I made that coming back for par, I'm pretty sure. I think this is all one clip. So, yeah, just walking around there. Great day, though. I mean, you know, regardless of getting my butt kicked or not, it was just it was a surreal experience, and I'm definitely gonna get back down there at some point, but just not in the middle of August next time. Lesson learned. You know, I was thinking, you know, hey, I'll go down there for my 40th birthday, you know, it'll be great, and you know, my birthday's August 21st, but retrospectively thinking now, it was kind of a not so intelligent idea, but we had fun though. The dive course and especially Sawgrass was just dream come true for me, guys. Really dream come true. Alright, so we're on hole 12 here. It's actually a kind of a shorter par 4. I think we all try to go for it with driver. I think it was only playing like 305 from the whites or blended tees or whatever you want to call them. Some holes are white, some holes are blue. That's why I call them blended. But these ones look like white to me. I think I hooked this one with my driver too. I was like way out there because my next shot it was like a long distance view because I didn't want to walk all the way out there. And I don't blame her. I mean, it was hot, guys. I think it was like 94 that day with like 85% humidity. So you can imagine. And me being from Michigan, I was just not ready for what Florida had in store for me at all. Oh yeah, I just gave it all I had. It didn't really help though. Alright, so that was my second out here in the wild green yonder. I don't think I got my shots after this though. I think I go straight to 13 after this. So I had my second up there, a little bit long and right of the green, chipped up 3, and I believe I 2-putted, made bogey there. So I mean, bogeys weren't bad, you know. I mean, that was like par for me in that course. Even though we weren't playing the tips, it was still, I mean, just between the heat and, like I said, but before, you know, the pressure and everything, I'm not used to playing a course of that magnitude, but we did the best we could. Like I said, I'm swinging a lot better now. I'll probably go down there again in a couple years. Pebble Beach is that's my next on the list for next year, guys. So be on the lookout for that for sure. Pebble's going to be spectacular. Okay, so yeah, we're on par 3, 13th. Like I said, a lot closer than what the pros play. I think this play is like a little over 200 for them. It was about 138, 140 for us. So I think I just hit, it's a smooth 9 up there. I'm pretty sure I put it a little bit short side to the right there, and then I chipped, and my chip went, because it was really fast. It was going, this green breaks from right to left and from back to front pretty severely. So I think it's going to pick up from my putt on the green, which would be my third. So I didn't get my chip for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, like I said, that was my second. This is my third now. I almost thought I was going to roll down the water, man. I was like, oh my God, no, but it just stopped. I'm pretty sure I left this as a just throw. I think I made bogey though. Which, like I said earlier, was fine by me. Didn't bother me a bit, really, guys. Not a bit. I was watching Chuck put out there, and I think Sean came over and got me a read. Hands out to Sean, man. Really great guy, man. He's actually from Ireland. I was trying to figure out what he was doing in Florida, but he'd been there for, I don't know, 6-8 months or whatever, really liking it. It's like, yeah, compared to Ireland, I bet you're loving it over here. The weather is horrible in Ireland. Hell of a nice guy, though. Knew the greens and stuff really well, knew where to put it. He had us all for us. He definitely looked out for us, so hats off to you, Sean. We really appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Great fork, Hattie. Oh, yeah, I'm just missing a little bit, but not bad. Good effort. Like I said, I was lag putting pretty good. I don't know what Mom's doing with the camera, but yeah, not too bad. All right, so this is the par 4 14th. I think this one kicked all our butts because it's all water down the left there too, and I think I've hooked mine down there kind of close to the water. I didn't go in the water, and then hack one back up in the fairway. I didn't get any shots other than the tee shot in this hole. Mom didn't get for some reason. I don't know. We were all tired by this point, so not mad at her. She's the best she could. Then I went up on the green and two putted. I think 3, 4, like a 5 or 6. I think I had. I think it was a 6. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, heading left. That was the theme for the day. At least I was consistent. Consistently left all day, guys. All day long. I'm gonna let this is the par 4 15th here. I'm gonna let the audio play this for a little bit. It's hilarious. I mean, I just went after this one. I actually didn't hook it quite as bad. I hit it up there pretty good. I think I ended up chipped up there, putting the bunker, and got on the bunker in 3, then 2 put it for a 5. Eat it. It just went after that one. Oh, hilarious. All right, so this is where stuff starts to get real. It's par 5 16th. We all know this is the 3-hole stretch. My mom's zooming in on my butt there. I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, I apologize for the 14 and 15 there. I don't know what was going on. Like I said, it was just getting hot, guys. We were all tired, just sweating profusely. I sweated for 2.5 days straight, guys. I mean, it didn't stop until we get back to the hotel room anyway. I hit this one outright. I think it was the only one I hit outright all day. I think I opened the face, tried to fight that freaking pole hook I had, and just sprayed it way out right there. I think it was OB over there. This hole didn't go out very well. I think then I dropped 2, hit 3 up there, short and left of the green under the tree. 4, 5. I think it's like a 6 or 7 here. Not pretty. Well, I'm gonna let the audio play on this one, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of talking here. I was doing a few warm-up strokes first, but I think you guys all recognize this hole. This is what it's all about right here. Island Green at 17, TPC Sawgrass. I was just marveling at it, guys. I mean, honestly, I really wasn't even too scared. I wasn't really worried about how good I did or whatever. I mean, I'll let you guys see, but it was 22 years in the making, guys. It was just such a surreal experience. And we're rotating off right where the pros do. It was about 120 to clear the water, or no, 123 to clear the water there. I think it was about 135 back to the flag. So I hit a pitchy wedge, but I had just a little bit of breeze that hit me. You may hear it or may not on the camera right after I hit it. And a little bit of gust from the gods cost me, and yeah, I'll let the audio tell the story. Still, such a pleasure though, guys. Such a pleasure to be there. Here we go. It's up away. I thought it was good. A little bit of gust from the gods.
Oh my!
Off the road, tie in the water. Okay, so after that debacle, when we were filming the duck, I have no idea why, but we took the long and lonely walk over to the drop box here. Hit a good one here though. It's obviously dropping 2, hitting 3. Stuck that one in there. Actually stuck it in there. I think it was about, honestly, it landed like 5, maybe 10 feet short of the flag, but there's that big false front right there, and it just slid all the way back down. But she thought it was going to go back down the water. I'm like, no, because it wasn't going that fast. So, yeah, we were on in 3. This isn't this ain't no picnic here either, guys. Only about an 80, I think it was only about 80, 85 yard shot, but That's no picnic either. Alright, so safely on 3, like I said, it rolled all the way back down. Went from 10 feet to 40 feet up the hill there. Just trying to lag it up to the best I can. Actually, hit a really good lag putt. I only had like a 3-footer, I think 2-3-footer from my double, which honestly felt like a par. Man, this hole, I tell you what, guys, it looks way bigger on TV. When you're there in person, I've told many people since I've been there, this green is not that big, guys. Yep, good lag putt though. Good lag putt up there. I was super happy about that. Go tap my double. I couldn't get my double in quick enough. I'm like, let me get the hell off of this green, man. It was so surreal, but so nerve wracking and just so it was special. It's just a mixture of emotions, guys. It was so awesome being there. I will definitely go down there again. It's not cheap. I can tell you that right now, guys. Not cheap, but so well worth the money if you can get the opportunity. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, we've reached the final hole. Definitely didn't save the best for last, guys. This hole is an absolute visual, physical, mental nightmare. I mean, as much publicity as 17 gets, I tell you what, it doesn't hold a candle to 18. You're sitting back there. And I tell you what, I don't know if the camera does it justice or not, but that fairway is narrow, guys. Narrow. And keep in mind the pros are hitting from like 40, 50 yards back. I should have played it way more right, especially having the hooks like I did all day. I think I even opened the face a little bit, but I was just swinging way too far around my body. And yeah, I won't even keep you guys in suspense. We definitely hooked it right in the water. And I think I dropped up there and then hit, I think I did so far back, I had to hit like a 5-wood, hooked that in the water, and then dropped again. And then I had like an 8-iron up there, and I think I 2-putted for like an 8. It's not a good way to finish. I mean, I was pissed, but I was also happy. So just to like I said, mixture of emotions, but so great to be there, guys. I mean, if you ever get the opportunity, like I said, you got to play Sawgrass. It's a bucket list course, no doubt about it. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed this, watch me get my butt kicked, get a few laughs at my expense, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. We definitely got plenty more coming. I'll try at least once a year. Maybe twice a year if I can get the time away from work and all that. Do a couple of real special courses like this. It's definitely worth the money to, well, not just play it myself, but to bring it to you guys. I'm trying to build my channel here, This is all about good times. Yeah, it's about my journey, but it's all about good times too. And like I said, I'm not afraid to show you guys the bad shots. If I was, I wouldn't have shown you this round for sure because I certainly got my butt kicked, but yeah, man, drop me a like if you guys like. I think this is the final shot. I didn't get the rest of it because I just told Mom to quit filming, but it was great though, guys. So yeah, drop me a like, man. Subscribe, share me to your friends. This guy out here, trying to do his best. Appreciate you guys come checking me out, man. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.